Alright, so this is just a tiny little path. I have already found a couple of ticks. You can kind of feel them crawling around. But anyway, we're headed down. I've been having a little technical difficulty with this camera, and I think it's all perfect now. Kind of acting like I was having some battery issues. I think we're good. So I can hear a train down at the bottom. Actually, it doesn't take very long to get to the bottom of this path. It's just so beautiful. There's a couple of things I wanted to acknowledge. I covered a lot of topics. You know, I just skirted along things. You know, the energy gets going so hard and so fast and so free that I can't help it. You know, I don't read off a script. You know, I don't. This is just coming. This is just coming out, and so you know what? I want to say that Truther girl Sonia, I respect her. I don't have a crush on her like a romantic crush. A crush in the respect of she just inspired me to you know, do something, and because my point is we're gonna just focus off Miss Sonia, Truther girls, and we're just gonna keep it pretty much straight on what's going on. I talked about okay, see, we're coming into the woods. We're coming off the bluff. I'm walking on flat ground now. So we're close, down the street, around the corner. But I mentioned on positive and negative emotions. Somebody asked me the other day, "Oh, what do you believe in?" You know, because I think they saw the second or third part of this. This is going to be part 4. And they heard me say something about God. The connotation God left me with a certain schoolboy idea. Yet I think Jesus was right on the money. I think Buddha was right on the money. So I think what I believe in is what they believed in. They understood, they discovered, however they did it, their journey, their adventure, helped them to understand the laws of the universe. 3 laws. The law of attraction, going underneath the cable right here. The law of attraction, the most basic, the most important one to know about, to really understand how it works, not just to know how to say it and to sound cool. And I read The Secret book, whoop-de-doo, it doesn't matter. The second law that you can't really practice until you understand the law of attraction is the law of deliberate creation, where I intend and focus my energy and my thought, and then manifest something that I want to manifest. The third law is the law of allowing, which I alluded to up on top. The law of allowing isn't tolerating other people's behaviors. That creates negative feelings for the tolerator. Me, if I tolerate you and I don't like what you do, I don't have any peace. It's a negative feeling. Let me jump back to when this person asked me what I believed in. The first thing that came out of my mouth was freedom. And then I get affirmation through the still small voice via some lectures that I like listening to, said that freedom is the absence of negative emotion. That's the goal. When you're free of negative emotions that pretty much run our life, consciously and unconsciously, we choose to hang on to all sorts of poor historical false premises, we feel bad. So right now I want to stop and show you. We're still rocking. These are the train tracks. I just crossed the train tracks. I just came out of the woods right up there. These train tracks run north and south. Mostly coal cars full, headed south, coming empty north to be filled up again. So here we are. I'm crossing over the street. This casino right here. And I'm going to pause this. I'm going to catch up with us when we get up to the casino. Peace. Am I paused? That's the question. Well, we'll just keep walking. If I'm not paused, great. If I am paused, no problem. good for me. Let's see here. Still rocking? Now, we're going to pause now. Alright, in the casino parking lot. What's happening? So the trip down, it took me a lot of tries to get that. Just because I was having trouble with the camera. So what's going to happen? What I want to do is, you know, I want to try to make things as clear as possible about three laws that run all universes. The laws that, let's say, Jesus knew exactly about. Jesus learned them. Let's say he came from pure source energy also. He chose. He had a sacred contract. He knew what he was going to do. He laid it out prior to coming, prior to manifesting as little Jesus with Joseph and Mary. Who knows how the story really goes? But I think there's a lot of misinformation about that because of, you know, rich kings and powerful corporate religious groups that wanted to manifest control and money, and they have. But we're going to talk about that. Jesus perfected. You know, I don't know exactly the status, except I believe that you and I are not any different. He remembered, and he could work the laws perfectly once he remembered and practiced. He practiced really from age 12, from the time you don't hear anything about him, to age 30 when he showed back up at the River Jordan to have his crazy cousin who was eating honey and locusts, you know, and wearing animal skins, baptize him in water. So he had a long period where he was gone. And there's some ancient documents that, you know, have been found. We're incorporated in the Bible. They're certainly edited out as to what Jesus might have done for those 18 years. And I know what I believe. But I want to share with you the casino here where I come. We'll get back to that other topic, all right? Okay. Terrible's Casino right there. We're going to bop in the door here. You know, if you've ever been in a small little casino, and even in Vegas they have some small little casinos on the old strip, sure, but this is a place to come eat, have some fun. For a lot of people, slot machines are really a source of excitement. Not much of a gambler myself. I gambled away about $10 in here one time, learning how to play roulette. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pause right here. I'm going to go in, and this gets us to the casino. And I'm not going to film inside the casino just because I think it makes people uncomfortable. You know, me sitting in there with a computer makes some people uncomfortable. So I appreciate the walk, and this is going to be part 4. And I think after this, I'd just like to sit in front of the camp and just talk about the laws of attraction and how phenomenal they are and how simple they are, and how, you know, it can be as basic as thinking a good thought, having a good feeling. On that note, my brothers and sisters, peace, love, and preparation, and I will talk to you again soon.